Welcome to TCC Weekly, where each week we bring you the latest news from Tanana Chiefs Conference.
Thank you for listening to TCC Weekly. I'm Jason Paskvan, Energy and Climate Planning Specialist for Tanana Chiefs Conference. Here's a look at what's happening across the TCC region. I want to share exciting news about how we're bringing clean energy to tribal communities across Alaska. TCC has been awarded a $62 million Solar for All grant from the Environmental Protection Agency. This grant is part of a nationwide effort to make solar energy more affordable and accessible for low-income and disadvantaged households. So our focus is on tribal communities across the Alaska Railbelt, the villages alongside the railroad, helping them design, own, and benefit from solar farms. This means more tribal energy sovereignty, lower electric bills, and stronger local job opportunities in the clean energy sector. We're also proud to be working alongside our partners at the Alaska Native Tribal Health Consortium and the Alaska Housing Finance Corporation, who are both partners in this effort through TCC's Tribal Solar for All Award. ANTHC is funding 9 to 11 community solar and battery projects in remote and rural communities that have the highest needs for energy infrastructure, while AHFC is leading projects focused on low-income housing and public housing residents across the state. Together, we're building a brighter, more resilient energy future, one that's locally led, tribally owned, and rooted in community. Earlier this month, TCC's annual Partners Boat Trip wrapped up, which brought together key decision makers and representatives from across the state and federal levels. They had opportunities to meet with tribal leaders and community members in Evansville, Alatna, Allakaket, Hughes, and Huslia. The trip gave these decision makers an opportunity to gain first-hand understanding of how their actions impact our tribal communities. We want to extend a heartfelt thank you to the local tribal leaders and community members for their hospitality and participating in these important conversations. And a very special thank you to the boat drivers and support staff who made this trip possible. Bessie, for your dedication and hard work. The Bureau of Land Management is proposing to revoke Public Land Orders 5150 and 5180, removing federal protections from over 2 million acres north of the Yukon River. If approved, the land could be open to mining and state ownership and lose rural subsistence protections under ANILCA. This could impact access to traditional hunting and fishing areas. Tribes are encouraged to request consultation. Learn more at eplanning.blm.gov. In other news, our children in foster care need caring and supportive homes. We are looking for foster parents in Fairbanks and across the region. Anyone can apply, regardless of race, gender, marital status, or religion. To apply, complete the TCC Tribal Foster Care application and submit it to Chief Peter John Tribal Building in Fairbanks or to your local Tribal Family Youth Specialist if you're in a village. If you have questions, call Nisha Walsh at 907-452-8251, extension 3372. Let's make sure every child has a safe and loving place to land when they need it most. If you're looking to build healthy coping skills, check out TCC Behavioral Health's Equip and Empower Therapy group. This virtual group meets every Wednesday from 2 to 3 p.m. and helps participants learn tools for managing life's up and downs. To register, call Behavioral Health at 907-452-8900. This summer, you can also enjoy a special experience at the Morris Thompson Cultural and Visitors Center. TCC youth are leading guided tours of the exhibit hall, offering a 30 to 45-minute look at how we live, work, and play in interior Alaska. These tours are part of the Summer Youth Employment Program, which means your visit also supports youth career development. For a full schedule, check our Facebook page. Finally, sub-regional meetings will be taking place in the coming weeks. TCC staff and tribal leaders will be traveling to the Lower Yukon sub-regional meetings in Shagaluk, July 28th through 29th, the Yukon Flats Sub-Regional Meeting in Beaver, August 5th through 6th, and the Upper Tanana Sub-Regional Meeting in Northway, August 15th. These meetings are open to the public, and community members are encouraged to attend. Thank you for listening, and be sure to tune in next week here on KRFF 89.1 or streaming online on Spotify and YouTube. For TCC Weekly, this has been Jason Paskvan.